Hey y'all, it's Grizz here at Windmill Farms in North Mississippi. And today on our adventure, we're going to be talking about how you can make up some really nice garland for Christmas time on a really cheap budget. So y'all come on, join us while we do this little project today, and join us on another adventure here at Windmill Farms. Welcome back. What I was telling you is you can basically make up some of these garlands. If y'all have ever gone to the Hobby Lobbies and all the different, stores, Home Depots, Walmarts, it makes no difference. Any store that sells Christmas stuff, you always notice that there's always what we call the cheaper garland, and then there's that garland that you find that's just got all the berries in it. It's got all the pine cones and bells and stuff, and it's beautiful, but it costs 70, 80, 90 bucks for a piece of garland. With a little bit of work on your own and a little bit of your own imagination, you can actually make that garland piece up for a little of nothing. This is a 9-foot piece of garland here I got, and I bought it for $4.99. Okay, now this has actually got the actual, if you see it, it's actually the garland that's got the actual individual stems. It's not just the flat garland like you can get to go around your porch and stuff. I got a few of the picks here, and I got some pine cones. I got just some of these nice little berry picks. I got some of the better looking I call them a cranberry pick. I don't know what they're actually called. And then I've got this big piece of cranberry picks with a little green on it. I personally, this piece is going to go over the top of our fireplace along the mantle. So I like a centerpiece piece that goes there and then go from outside and keep it as symmetrical as possible. And I've also got some of this here because our new Christmas tree we got this year has this ice look to it and not necessarily a snow look. So I picked these up. And I'm going to show you how I think each one of the picks at the particular store that we bought them at, and I'm not going to mention that we're the store because we're not getting endorsed and I don't want nobody getting in trouble or whatever. We picked these picks up for 33 cents a piece. Okay, so you're looking at $2 right there, $2 with right there, not even $1 there. So 2, 4, 5. This was 5, so that's 10. This was $1. That's 11. $12 worth of material right here and a little bit of time. And I'm going to show you how to take this ordinary swag and turn it into something beautiful. All right. I'm not really going to talk about them as I'm doing it, other than I like everything symmetrical. I like something in the middle, something to the outside, and then I like to fill in through the middle, okay? But I'm just going to basically go ahead and build it, and I'm going to fast forward this part as I'm building it, but y'all will still see how I'm doing it. And when we get done, we'll come back, and we'll see how it looks like when we get it put up on the fireplace, all right? So y'all come on and join me today. me putting the last few touches on it. Granted, we put a few little extra crocheted ornaments on there. Those are some heirloom pieces from Kat's side of the family. Some of these are actually over 100 years old. We figured it up that even the newest ones were like 60 years old. So, look, you can see this is a really nice display. I threw a little string of lights up back there in the back. Really and truly, without the crocheted ornaments on there, you can see that you've got plenty of material in here that gives you that nice pop. It's not a cheap, doesn't look like a cheap piece of garland that you've picked up for $5. Now it actually looks like something very nice. Didn't take long, put it together. You got these nice swags coming off that give you the distance that you need and the little bit of sparkle that you need. And so overall, it's a very nice piece of garland. Didn't take long, and even with some of the extra stuff that I put in it, you're still looking at less than $10. $10 for the same piece of swag that garland that you're going to go to one of these stores and pay. Like I said, I've seen them this year from anywhere from that were half this nice, from $60 all the way up to $113. So this is a way that you can do it. You and the family can sit down and do it together. The kids, you know, get the kids involved. So, y'all, it's an easy, quick way to make your garland look a lot better. And it's customized to what you want it to be. Whether you want something shiny in there, we go with a very country feel. That's the reason we go with the cranberries and the pine cones and stuff, and the crocheted ornaments. But if you were into the color scheme, or if you were into some of the newer stuff, you can actually buy the little bitty pieces, put them on there, and you're good to go. All right. So I hope this helped. Hope y'all got a little bit of benefit from it. Hope y'all have a blessed evening. I know I have. I've got to sit here and play with this, and this is my time of year. I love decorating during Christmas, so I got to do this. I got to put my little bitty small Christmas trees up here with our village that we've got of our fairy village. I got to put my Saint Nick up here. That's the more what I would call woodsy or traditional style. So I got that put up there. So we're slowly but surely getting the house where we need to. All right. So y'all have a blessed evening. I know I have. And as always, be safe.